Actually, don't turn your back on your opponent. But when you have however many opponents we're going to have tonight, potentially 18?
That's
There's a massive amount of competitors. How do you not have your back to someone?
Tempest, Harry, Prince, Goose, Buchanan, and Scotty Rowe!
And I believe they're coming out in rounds, 3 rounds.
It's a casino-type battle royal. We're going to be seeing multiple people coming out at multiple different times.
It gives a huge advantage to the last people in the battle royal.
It's interesting to see the amount of competitors who is their first time in FWA. Leo Tempest, of course, a veteran.
And if the guys are smart, they should always get the biggest guy and get him out first. They're all fighting each other, but you still have to work as a team to get that big guy out.
Exactly. And as you said, going straight for the big guy, going for Buchanan, taking down Leo Tempest immediately.
We just saw the soul leave Leo's body after that massive chop.
Roach going for the clothesline. Buchanan going under, taking the head off. A big scoop slam, taking down Roach. Buchanan again asserting his dominance as the biggest one in the ring at the moment.
He's a big man, and he's doing big damage right now. Oh,
Big
super kick!
Super kick. The next set of competitors making their way to the ring. See, hell yeah, I see David Streamer. I see Massive Q!
Chase Williams! Hell yeah! The executive, David Streamer, and the world, scenario, Massive Q!
When I said Buchanan was the biggest man in the match at the moment, we now have Massive Q. He's 200 kilos, 2 meters tall, and he hasn't even entered the ring yet.
He has to be the biggest man in Australian wrestling. He's a veteran, and he's taking his time getting in that ring. He ain't going to rush to get in there. But the executive, David Streamer, he's doing some damage right there, right now. Big atomic drop. DDT by the executive, David Streamer.
I've had the pleasure of seeing David Streamer compete numerous amount of times. That guy, he's incredibly powerful. There's a lot of atomic drops going on right now. Roach lifting up for Lido.
Aeroplane spin.
Into a cutter. And Valido is out of it.
Buchanan now attacking Roach from behind.
I like the big man just sitting outside, just waiting.
Next set of entrants.
Townsend!
We have another debut at FWA. Bob the Viking.
Bob the Viking looks like one of the most intimidating people I have ever seen. And is that an axe?
That is 100% a very, very sharp axe. You remember, Bob is over 6 foot tall. That is a 6 foot axe that man is holding.
Oh! You're going to have to do more than that if you want to take out Massive Q.
I think Bob is the best chance they have to take out Massive Q. Falco now Falco putting himself in the ring. Falco and Massive Q have history together. They've competed so much over the last decade. They even have 6,000 views on Massive Q chokeslamming Falco, and there he goes again, chokeslamming Falco.
And Falco was not a small dude, but he looked so tiny compared to Massive Q right there. And now everyone's in there trying to take out the biggest man in this match.
Bob looked like he commanded the troops and sent them in. Jimmy Townsend, Xander Sullivan. Now Bob going to work. They're gradually breaking down Q sending them flying. This is what we came here for. See these two behemoths facing off against each other. There is the destructive force, the power of Bob sending Massive Q to the ropes. He's taking everybody in this match to try to lift Q over the ropes. They do, but he just stands straight back up. Leo Tempest tries his luck, but he's sent flying to the corner. Aries sent flying to the corner. Bob with the knee! Bob eliminates Massive Q!
Wait, what? That's SMS's music. They were just out here.
Who's it going to be, though? Which one of SMS is going to make their way back into the ring?
It's Aaron Jake.
Aaron Jake missed out on a title. He lost his crop top.
Aaron Jake.
And he's just taking his time, eyeing off the competition.
I gotta say, everything's going on in this ring. This is pandemonium.
Absolute pandemonium here at the Five Dog Pantheon. Aaron Jake holding Valido, just walking around, launching him over the top rope onto Massive Q, just bouncing off, sprawling to the floor. Q just walks off in disgust.
Leo Tempest now. Looks like Xander Sullivan's about to eliminate Leo Tempest. Super kick by Aries to Aaron Jake.
Aaron Jake being sent sprawling into the corner by that kick from Aries. Aries are stomping on their head. Kind of just dragging him out.
And the two big boys, being taken down themselves.
There's so much going on in the ring right now, it's so hard to know where to look. The action is unprecedented. Leo Tempest trying to take Sullivan over the top rope. Bob the Viking working on Aaron Jake. David Streamer being booted.
Pummeled.
Mudhold.
Bob the Viking ready to take on two guys.
If anyone could do it, it's Bob. They try as they might, trying to chop down the Viking. He pressed his luck. It took both of them to bring him down, but they could eventually do it. Bob straight back to his feet, though. Relentless rage coming back up. Double clothesline. The Berserker taking them down. Big Falcon Arrow.
So I gotta ask, gentlemen, who is your pick to win this thing?
Bob, easily, but Buchanan taken out by his own teammate. Set over the top rope. He can't believe it.
And he's got to be in a bad mood for that.
Be in a bad mood, but when you have a Viking size 14 boot landing into your sternum, there's not much you can do about it. The hoist him up. Big Dominator to the knee.
I got to agree with you. Bob the Viking looks like he's taking charge here right now.
He's getting rid of all the big guys.
Once Massive Q is out of there, Bob is the favorite.
Jimmy Townsend giving us a wave while he's putting a beat down on Aaron Jake. That's a lot of confidence and very, very cocky when you're going up against Aaron Jake in there.
One thing, we're talking about Bob and how dominant he is, but there is also some
elimination.
There's also some underdogs in there I think we should keep an eye out for. Leo Tempest, again, we've seen him before. He is very wily. He will do anything to win. We have Aries. You can see what he's been doing so well, competing against these guys much larger than himself and standing very tall. David Streamer, he's a boss in the boardroom, and he can be an absolute boss in the ring.
Aries is my tip to win the match.
Aries is a huge
smallest
ball.
guy.
My pick is David Streamer, the executive, because if he doesn't, you know people are going to be getting written warnings here at FWA.
There will be some subpoenas happening. People will be called into HR. It'll be an absolute paperwork fiasco.
Big stomp by David Streamer on Jimmy Townsend.
It may not look like it right now. Again, Jimmy Townsend also, he could be a potential competitor to take this out. We have seen him do so many good things internationally as well. The guy has the experience to be able to take this out. Xander Sullivan, same thing. And then Aaron Jake, working with Unsociable Jordan for so long, is going to give him such an advantage and experience.
Aries is eliminated. Get out of here. Bob the Viking has seriously taken out most of the people in this battle royal.
Falco coming back into the ring. I don't think he was ever actually eliminated, but what's happening? Oh, the headbutt!
He's got him up, spin around.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody just manhandle David Streamer like that.
David Streamer has been eliminated by Xander Sullivan.
As Falco landed the sweetest downfall on Bob the Viking and again on Leo Tempest. Jimmy Townsend going for that tornado DDT. Xander Sullivan catching him, putting him back on his feet. This could be it. One of these men are going to land here. Big gut kick by Sullivan. Oh, only on 1 foot. Sullivan dragged off both feet on the outside. Jimmy Townsend was hopping. He was able to make his way back.
This is a conspiracy. Xander Sullivan cannot believe what. Oh my God!
Eliminated Bob the Viking. Falco taking opportunity, but Leo Tempest rolling through the big European uppercut, sending Falco onto Aaron Jake.
Ducks under.
Goes for the sweetest downfall. Leo has learnt from before those elbows, those little rabbit elbows, able to land into the traps of Falco. Falco again going for it. Leo Tempest working the eyes. It is all legal here. Over the top rope, eliminating Falco. Leo Tempest making his name known.
We're down in the final 3.
Aaron Jake taking that shot to the back of Leo Tempest. Leo flying through with a European uppercut like a corkscrew going through the air.
This has been one of the most action-packed battle royals that you see. Now who's going to go out? Leo Tempest! No! He's still in it! Jimmy Townsend can't believe it. Big forearm by Tempest. Super kick by Jimmy Townsend on Leo Tempest.
Leo Tempest, what a valiant effort. Taking out Bob the Viking and Falco. Amazing performance by Tempest. That just leaves the final 2 competitors, Jimmy Townsend, Aaron Jake. Jimmy Townsend straight up to his feet. Aaron Jake a little bit more slowly, but he could be conserving his energy here. Tying up in the center of the ring. Working each other to the corner.
This is strength versus strength. Who's going to have more in it? Who's got more in the gas tank?
Aaron Jake might be a little bit tired from his previous tag team match, so could put Jimmy in the hot seat here.
Exactly, amazing performance by Aaron Jake. As you said, after competing already for tag team titles against 2 tag teams.
Those chops.
These guys are both exhausted. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
A big boot straight to the chin of Jimmy Townsend, sending him up onto the ropes, but coming out with a big forearm.
AJ looks out of it. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Big chop just tearing the pectoral of Aaron Jake again, going to work. You can see the blood vessels starting to burst. Jimmy Townsend sent over across the top rope. The big boot by Aaron Jake being hung up. This could be it. He has him lined up, ready to go. Big forearm, not enough to take him down. Aaron Jake hanging on for all he's worth.
Aaron Jake has plenty of fight left in him, as we're seeing now.
While I might not agree with Aaron Jake's methods, to be able to still be competing after going through that tag team match and standing toe-to-toe with Jimmy Townsend at the end of this Battle Royal, being the final two, is an amazing effort. Jimmy Townsend going back to work, strike for strike. This is an absolute slugfest. Again, that European uppercut to Aaron Jake. Big boot. Forearms over and over, straight to the jaw. These men are going to have trouble talking tomorrow.
Gone for the double underhook. Missed it. Big drop kick straight to the jaw of Jimmy Townsend by Aaron Jake.
Beautiful drop kick, both feet right on the jaw.
That has to be one of the most precise drop kicks I have ever seen. That was amazing. And you saw the effect taking down Jimmy Townsend. The crowd are firmly behind the eruption here from the capacity crowd at the Five Dock Pantheon.
You know, Aaron Jake wants to win this Battle Royal and go on to win the Mercury Championship so he can take it back to SMS.
But what would be interesting, if he wins that Mercury Championship, there is potential that we would see a match between himself and Unsocial Jordan, who has the right to challenge for any FWA title, as he is the Road to Glory holder. But Jimmy Townsend, he's on the outside. He needs to get back into the ring. He's in a very precarious position. Aaron Jake may be on the ground, but he is not safe where he is.
Oh, big kick there. Just hanging Jimmy up on the ropes.
That is not a good position for anybody. Turnbuckle to Gooch is not a safe place.
Let's just say Jimmy Townsend's going to be singing like with his falsetto very, very highly. Big forearm to the jaw.
Big boot to the face. Aaron Jake in his tracks, just dropping him. How he's still going is beyond me. Jimmy, go for that walk. With Kobe shades of Matty Wahlberg. One of his absolute mentors.
Jimmy pumped up, he's keen.
Floating that left leg up. Goes for it. Aaron Jake catching it. Just bodyguarding him over the top rope. Just hanging on for dear life. Jimmy Townsend working his way back to his feet. This is such a precarious position. This is it. Jimmy hanging on for dear life. Just doing what he can, dragging Aaron Jake over the top rope to the outside. Both men on a knife's edge.
What happens if they both hit the ground at the same time?
Then we're in for a very interesting result, I believe. Oh, Aaron Jake just dragging Jimmy Townsend head first into that turnbuckle.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
That's
Dumping
it.
on the
That's
outside.
it.
And Aaron Jake.
Match.
I told you I picked Aaron Jake.
To the FWA Mercury Championship, Aaron Jake.
What an amazing effort by